I'm sorry, Thomas.
Good morning.
Và chủ đề của ông sẽ là về chương trình dữ liệu mở toàn cầu về thực phẩm. Xin cảm ơn ông.
So, good morning, everyone. I'm going to present Open Food Facts, which is a Wikipedia for food products. So, when you're looking in the supermarket, there's usually a lot of data to process. You have the ingredient list. This is a French product. And you have the nutrition table that you don't understand much about. And if you want to choose the right cereals for your children, it's even a worse problem. You have to take every cereal packet and flip it over 42 times. Sorry. So what can citizens do? Well, we can look at the example of Wikipedia, which created the largest encyclopedia in the world. We can look at the example of OpenStreetMap, which a previous speaker talked about, which created the best map of all the world using citizen involvement. So what if we could do that with food? And that's what we are doing with Open Food Fact. So kind of a Wikipedia for food. So how does it work? It works using citizen collect, crowdsourcing. So people using mobile phones will scan products, take pictures of them, and release them as open data. So you go from barcode to a full page of information about the product. And in 6 years, we've managed to collect 650,000 products from all across the planet. So here's what the web version looks like in English. And it's used, okay, the clicker is not cooperating. So it's used for deciphering labels. So you scan the barcode and you will get the Nutri-Score, for instance. The Nutri-Score is a score invented by a French scientist, and it's already been adopted in France and Belgium, which gives you the nutritional quality of a food product. So it's computed from the nutrition table into a simple grade that any children, any 10-year-old children can understand. This is the score promoted by the food industry. So a bit more, a bit less clear, and I guess that might be the intent. So here's what our cereal pack, or cereal aid would look like with the Nutri-Score. So mostly E product, but you can walk and take the C or the B product. And here's what you can do with when you add many products to Open Food Fact. You can start to compare products. So here's the cereals I used to eat when I was a child. And here's the cereals I should have probably been eating instead. So it's open data, so you can reuse it for any usage. We have over 100 reusers all over the world. So it's data of public interest, so we think it should be really open. And here are a few examples of startups, large corporations using Open Food Facts. So for instance, this one is doing artificial intelligence to detect what's in your plate. This is an IoT device, or this app is for vegans. You can also have educational games. Okay. Educational games. So these ones to educate children about how much sugar there is in their food products, and they always get it wrong. And in France, large manufacturers have even started sending the data to Open Food Fact and cooperating to open their data. And when you have a lot of data on products, and when you mobilize government data as well, you can start mapping all the food factories in Europe. So this is a European system that allows you to pinpoint where your food was produced and whether it was produced in the same factory as some other food. So we also have citizen collaboration with scientists, with food scientists. So the inventor of the Nutri-Score actually used Open Food Fact to validate his data. And that's something that makes us all very proud. We collaborated with the European Food Safety Agency as well we won their first prize for the hackathon to evaluate food additives. And we have a very special announcement today. We're bringing Open Food Fact to Vietnam in Vietnamese. So, oh, okay, sorry, mix up. So Open Food Fact has grown a lot in France, and we want to get in the same state in Vietnam. And there's a very good sign of momentum in Vietnam. Here's the growth of traffic to Open Food Fact. You see already people from all over Vietnam visiting the website. And so we are going to improve that momentum by bringing the website fully in Vietnamese. So here's what it looks like. We only have 80 products so far. So hopefully by tonight you will install the app and bring that to 100 or to 1,000. vn.openfoodfact.org. And we are also releasing a new translation of the app in Vietnamese. So it's very easy to add new Vietnamese product. You just take a picture, you have recognition, automatic recognition, and you save it. So you can get the Nutri-Score on Vietnamese products. So just like the French score and the food processing system. You can also get all the... Oh. Sorry about that. You can also get all the information about the additives. So whether there's too much monosodium glutamate in your food, what does it mean for you depending on your age? And you can even go further on Wikipedia. So for instance, I can take this noodle pot, scan the barcode, and get all of that information from my mobile phone. So you have all the information you'd expect in the app. So how can you help? Well, 4 things really. So you can help with the Vietnamese translation of Open Food Facts at translate.openfoodfact.org. You can use the app tonight in your kitchen to scan everything. You can spread the word to your friends on social media. If you're a journalist, we're very interested to talk. You can talk to journalists, to bloggers about the project, and you can take my place and present it in your own organization. We are also starting the same on cosmetics with Open Beauty Facts. So that's all Latin and English. So even as a French, I can understand what's written in here. There's this mysterious aqua thing. That might be water. So we welcome you all to join us, to join this global movement about food transparency. And finally, our slogan, yes, we scan.
Xin cảm ơn ông Pierre Slamic vì bài trình bày rất thú vị. Chúng ta thấy rõ là ứng dụng công nghệ đã tạo ra một cái hệ thống thông tin cũng như là trí tuệ tập thể và nó giúp ích cho cuộc sống của con người như thế nào. Chắc là sau buổi trình bày này, tối nay số lượng người sử dụng ứng dụng của anh sẽ tăng vọt. Tiếp theo, tôi xin trân trọng giới thiệu ông Lê Phi Hùng, Giám đốc về khoa học dữ liệu của La Japonaise, trình